Homecoming at Siena Heights as the Saints host the Trojans. Now, the Taylor scored on their opening drive, and so does Siena Heights. On 3rd and 8, Elijah Taylor passed to Ethan Lepresto, able to reel in the catch. Let me tell you, that's a name you're going to hear often tonight because here he is again with another score, this one from 2 yards out on the ground. 14 unanswered points by the Saints. But now we're tied up at 14 in the 4th. On 3rd and short, the C's part for Lepresto for a 45-yard touchdown run, 184 rushing yards, 2 scores, and a receiving touchdown for Lepresto in the 24-21 win over Taylor that happened from a late game winning field goal that Lepresto set up with this 55-yard run.
Oh, it's fun. It's not fun when you go back to the sideline and everybody's hitting your head and you get a CTE from all the head smacks you're getting. So, but other than that, it's pretty fun.
He is just a tremendous athlete. I don't know if there's anyone at our school that's as fast as Lepresto. And you saw it on the last play, just pulling away from people. A lot of credit to our offensive coordinator in the box, just seeing how they were rotating on a particular motion and knew that we could be a hat for a hat there, especially with some guys backed off a little bit expecting a pass, and Ethan did the rest.
Doing the rest from us for the field, Greg Franke and Craig Lebinsky.
Well, if you check the manual, how to make a hometown homecoming crowd happy, this is the way to do it. And Siena Heights did them even one better, not one but 2 dramatic endings. One of them didn't count, the second one did, as they edged Taylor 24-21 in just a seesaw game all the way through.
Well, every time one team scored, the other team scored back, so it was back and forth, back and forth.
It was 21-all, seemingly a dramatic, great catch in the end zone by Bobby Opalewski with a minute to go. Put Siena Heights in position to win, but a holding penalty negated that. They got the ball back, yet one more time, some judicious use of defensive timeouts to give them the time. And then after a long pass got broken up, looked like they were going into overtime for sure. A long run by Ethan Lepresto had made a long run for a touchdown earlier, and he got pushed out of bounds at the 20 with 1 second left. And then the game-winning field goal by Medvedik, and just all celebration breaks loose.
What a great call. I mean, to bring the big gun receivers all to the same side, then take the running back the other way to take them in for the touchdown. Fantastic.
Everybody must have thought, well, you're just going to hand off the ball and go into overtime and take your chances with that. Instead, he breaks it. That was not just the first, but the second long run by Lepresto, and he scored 3 touchdowns in the game. Instant classic and more, I think, here today.
Oh, absolutely. You know, both teams fought hard. You almost hate to see one team lose as much fun as that game was.
Yeah, but I'll say one thing. Siena Heights certainly was happy to win. 24-21, what a dramatic ending as they defeat Taylor and pick up their 3rd win of the season.